It is a crisp October morning. It'll be a great day to stay indoors and maybe do a little bit of sorting and cleaning. Good morning and welcome back to another video. Today I thought it would be a great day to do a little bit of tidying up down in the basement. We do want to get rid of a few things and minimalize the best we can. We are trying to declutter our lives. And if you recall from a video I did last fall, actually, I was going through the process even back then. And that was a lot of outside work, getting things in the shed tidied up, and so forth. Well, today I am going to go down in the basement and I have to go through a lot of papers and whatnot and get them sorted. So it will be a long process because I want to do a thorough job. And we'll have a little conversation. I have some good news as well about some dividends have finally come through in my investing journey. So stick around. So here I have a lot of odds and ends that I just need to get rid of. As you can see, a lot of it is all good stuff. It's just that it needs to be packed up, tidied up, and then a few things given away. I've got some hard hats in here that I don't think I will need anymore. I've got a nice tool belt and a few things that I haven't needed to use. So I think I will probably get rid of that as well. Probably give it away. Maybe I can find some carpenters that need that kind of thing. And I just have a few odds and ends. I've got my old vest from a former employer and just a lot of stuff that needs to be done. Good day, good day. So I think I will get on that. And like I say, just a lot of sorting. I've got a lot of camping gear that I want to put together into a bin. My son does want a lot of that. So we will get on that. So it's just a matter of cleaning a few things up and kind of going from there. I've got a few odds and ends here that I collected over the years. So we will see what we can do. I also want to say that for any of you folks who have followed along my journey, my name is Martin and I welcome you here. I have been slowly canceling memberships and subscriptions over the past year. And yesterday I finally got rid of my last membership. That was $21 to Best Buy. I've had that for a year. It was for some technical work on a computer, and then I was a member, so I got discounts on any further repairs and whatnot, but I just didn't use it. So for a year, I was paying $21 a month. I canceled that, and that is done. So now all of the different memberships and subscriptions that I have canceled, I have been able to save about $180 a month just from doing that. So I encourage any of you folks who do have income shortages to take a look at your subscriptions and memberships. Do you really need a membership in certain things or in subscriptions to certain things? I'm talking about my my Amazon Prime. I canceled that. I don't need to spend a whole bunch of money on Amazon. And if I do need to buy something, I can either have my a family member get it for me, like I'll give them the money and they can use their Prime account if they have it, or I can just pay the extra $3 or $4 in shipping costs, or $6 or whatever it'll be. That is still less expensive than paying $10.49 a month for months on end and not using it. Also, there was Uber account and Kindle account, 10.50 here and there, all added up. So that was a good saving to get that taken care of. Also, I just wanted to I'll leave a picture here, a couple photographs or screenshots. I have just received some dividends. If any of you folks know, I have been investing in dividend paying stocks and ETFs, some with covered call options. So I've been getting dividends, distributions, and covered call premiums. So I will post those here for you right now. So as you can see, those were pretty good. $23 already for that was the largest dividend I've gotten, and I am going to continue to put money into those ETFs and work on that. So I should get over about $106 in dividends in the month of October. So over the next 3 or 4 days, I think October 15th, I will get quite a few coming in. And I've already purchased a few more, so I'm already at about $126 for November. And if I can continue to put a little bit of money away each month into these stocks and ETFs, that will help. Maybe one day I can get an extra $300 or $400 or more, maybe $500 just in dividend income. That would be great. That would help supplement my earnings and my pensions, CPP, that type of thing. So that would be great. Yeah, it's a fine thing knowing where to even start with this stuff, but we'll get her done here. So I've got some paperwork to go through piece by piece. So I hope you just enjoyed this little recap. Everything's going good. I go back to work tomorrow morning, and we'll just keep hammering away. So are you folks doing anything to minimize or declutter your lives? Minimalism is something that is something good. My mother used to be a bit of a hoarder, and piles of boxes and knickknacks and different things piled up. So when she passed away, my wife and I had to go and clean her house and organize, and I took nine weekends. I believe it was 9 different weekends we had to commit to driving out to the small town where she lived, and we had to rent a big garbage disposal bin and haul a lot of stuff away, and then try to get rid of things. A lot of it we just had to throw away. It was just that bad. So let me know in the comments, what do you folks do? Do you try to declutter and minimalize? Easy for me to say. You'll get rid of a lot of things that you don't need. My mother-in-law has a nice apartment, and she has it clean and tidy, and there's nothing that she doesn't need. She doesn't have a room or a storage room full of stuff that she doesn't need. And that's what I would like to do, get to a point. I do have some family members that will take a lot of this stuff, like I've got lawn chairs, and some of the stuff obviously we're going to keep because we do have lives to live still. We have friends and family over for special events in Canada Day and different things. Maybe a fire pit out back. But I have a lot of camping gear, and I've got a lot of kind of military stuff. Not that I was never in the military, but we have stuff that we use for, I call it extreme camping. And so we got a lot of different things. So a lot of the stuff I have family members that will take. But right now I'll just store it here. But I do want to make things neat and tidy. And it would be nice to be in a position where something goes wrong in the world, geopolitical upheaval, you've got to flee. you know, you've got a passport, you've got some cash, and you can leave. I think it was Robert Kiyosaki that said a person should be able to leave any and go anywhere in the world within 3 days. So you've got to have things prepared. That's pretty extreme, but you never know. The world is going crazy. Anyway, folks, leave a comment. I hope you like this kind of content. I haven't been on for a few days, so I thought, well, maybe I will let you folks know what we're doing now. Okay, I will see you in the next video. Have a great day, and God bless.